till the age of 40, we were thinking our life is just working hard and partying. That time I had some deaths in the family. Two very close relatives died, which completely shook both me and Anuradha. Anuradha is my wife's name. Completely shook both of us. That what is this life? What is the purpose of life? What should be done? So I started reading a lot of books on regression analysis and what happens after death. Every book indicated that if I need to understand this, I need to do meditation. So we started with one meditation after another. In fact, I became a spiritual seeker at that age. For about 5-6 years. I kept searching, doing one meditation after another. I did transcendental, I did Vipassana, everything. Finally, after about 6 years, I came across this meditation called Heartfulness meditation, which now I have been doing for the last 14 years. I must bring Anuradha into the story because after the first attempt at meditation in the beginning, she started detesting meditation. And whenever I would go and do meditation, everybody would laugh at me and all that. But once I started doing heartfulness, the whole thing changed. She saw me change, so she also started doing this meditation. And I must tell you that it completely transformed me as well as Anuradha. Completely, it brought a huge balance in our life. It's not that we don't fight anymore. We still fight, but it's not 4 days or 5 days you don't talk to each other. It is just half an hour and you forget what you're fighting about. Similarly, I'm a typical Punjabi, now settled in Maharashtra, but I had all the aggressive traits of a Punjabi which have now gone away and brought me from A+ personality not to the extreme introvert but in between. A lot of revelations also start happening after some time. I saw my work life changed once I got into this meditation and spirituality. Efficiency improved, intuition improved. The family life changed when everybody started doing meditation. I must tell you, I have 2 daughters, no son. Both daughters are doing this meditation, but not regularly. But this is what I wanted to indicate. Today's talk's takeaway is this. They know that there is this tool. Whenever they have a problem, they say, Papa, give me a meditation sitting. So it's not like today's, today's youngsters, their IQ level is way higher than ours. But the EQ level is, I don't even have to mention. You give a little praise and they are at the top of the world. A friend says something bad and they are ready to commit suicide. So this is the type of situation which was there. But once these 2 girls started doing meditation, this inner strength came, the self-confidence increased. Plus this tool is available at the background. Whenever something bad happens, a sitting and the matter is over. A meditation sitting is... So this is what I wanted to convey to the people here about the personal transformation. Social life, of course, also changed. I was used to have non-veg and drinking. My friends don't like me anymore because this whole thing stopped. And both for Anuradha and for me, we are completely into this track now. Now I'm coming to the second part. This is, wherever I went, I applied this meditation, whichever organization I was heading. I was in MSCB Electricity Board as chairman, then CIDCO, then sales tax, and now port. In all the places I started this meditation, and I found tremendous organizational, cultural change happening there after the meditation got introduced. All those who were doing the meditation, their integrity improved and their loyalty to the organization improved. Plus they became loyal to me. So this was a very, very different thing which I've done an MBA after engineering. They teach a subject called change management. I tried all those tools. None of the tools worked. This tool works, even in organization. So what I'm trying to say is, for personal transformation, for personal empowerment, this tool worked. For organizational change also, this tool has worked. I have a long story. I can speak for 1 hour on this whole story. So this is what basically I wanted to convey. I have also, whenever I have seen that there are more ladies coming for meditation. I'm also a teacher of meditation now. And whichever woman or lady has done this meditation, they start becoming much more self-confident. Like I told you about my daughters, but they are modern. I'm talking about anyone from a village also, anyone, they start becoming much more self-confident. So this empowerment of the women also happens if they start doing this meditation. So another thing which I have seen is the healing happens. I have had a number of such cases. There was one lady who came to me. She was in tears. She was having some sort of a depression by which she would always be pulling her hair and wanted to commit suicide. That was the situation. And we started her in meditation. There is a care system in the meditation also, which I am doing, this heartfulness meditation. And very soon, she was able to tell, we could go deeper into it, and she was able to tell what was the reason. We got the reason rectified. She continued on the meditation. She's completely well now. Otherwise, her parents were so worried, her husband was worried, everyone was so worried. So this is one example I am giving. So the meditation is empowerment for the person also, because this is she speak, so for women also, and it transforms the personality completely. If you go deeper into it further, then there are various other things which start. You start getting revelations of reality, and they are so surprising. Sandeep, मुझे बता देना कब 10 मिनट हो गए? Because I can go on for an hour.
Not an hour, but at least
you start getting revelations of reality, what this whole world is about, what is the purpose of life. And then you start prioritization of your whole life. In fact, I have now reprioritized my life. Anuradha has also reprioritized her life. Now my first priority is this. You will be surprised. Second priority is health, not work. And this I tell openly to my employees also and officers also. First is spirituality, second is health, third is interpersonal relationship. In fact, all three would probably come together. And the last priority is work. In fact, anyone who's good at the first three will automatically be good at work. There will not be any issue at all. And I have seen this now. I'll just give you one or two examples now in that organizational thing which I mentioned. I was the CMD of CIDCO. CIDCO is City and Industrial Development Corporation, which is making all the new towns of Maharashtra. So Navi Mumbai, 7 new towns, New Nasik, New Nanded, etc. You are all aware that Mumbai airport is very crowded, very, very crowded. So in 1997, there was going to be a new airport which was to be constructed in Navi Mumbai by CIDCO. They had 1,000 hectares of land with them. 200 hectares was not in their possession. The project affected persons were in loggerheads. Those people who were owners were in loggerheads with CIDCO. Till 2013, they did not give this land. And nothing could happen on the airport. After I joined, I don't give the credit that I did this or anything. I just started meditation among the employees and among the PAPs, the project affected persons. It did not happen in 6 months, but in 1.5 years, the trust developed between these two. And because of that trust, 95% of them surrendered their lands. We of course gave them a good offer. They surrendered their lands, and now that new airport is going on and will be ready in the next 2 years. So this is one example when you start applying this tool. I call this a tool now. Meditation is a tool for personal transformation, for personal empowerment, and also for organizational change, especially the organizational cultural change. If you want integrity in the organization, if you want honesty, loyalty, trust, this is an excellent tool, which I have been experimenting on. Same thing I am doing now in the Mumbai port. Meditation is going on in fact, She Speak is going to be coming there very soon, next month, and we will have a session there. But we have regular meditation on every Tuesday, lunchtime, Thursday, on the residential colony, in the hospital. I made it mandatory in the training institute. So whenever there is any training, 1 hour meditation is mandatory. I am seeing an organizational change happening there also. People are not only becoming more loyal, they are also becoming more creative. More ideas have started flowing. Organization has started changing. Started going upward. Mumbai port had started becoming a dead port because JNPT had come in front of it. So we got into a new business called cruise business, all because these employees started getting more creative and started doing new things. So I have personally seen all this. Personal change and organizational change happens if you start getting into meditation. I have tried 9 meditations, and the most experiential out of that is heartfulness meditation. I am myself a teacher of this now. Anuradha is the teacher. If you do start doing this meditation, please also get your spouse into it, because if you get your spouse into it, the atmosphere in the house will also change. Thank you so much. Sandeep?
Can we do it for a minute? 1 minute meditation? Is it possible? Can I request you?
Of course. We can do it for
Please.
sure. Yeah. So this, I'll tell you a little more on the meditation part, because I was telling you the effects of the meditation. This meditation is based on yogic transmission. It is unbelievable actually. I was heading MSEB. When somebody told me that it is based on yogic transmission, I started laughing at that guy, because I was in the electricity transmission wing. I thought I'll teach him Vipassana. But when I experienced it myself, then only I got into it.
I had heard this from somebody who lives in Navi Mumbai, what you just shared.
So you know
Yeah.
No, so all what I've said is what has actually transpired. And I attribute it to the meditation, because the trust starts developing, and then the changes start happening.
I wish the Metro car shed, RA project, these people, they could have called me, so the matter could have been settled.
It's not that simple. I'm aware of the car. I'm aware of the car shed issue. The CMD of that got transferred. In fact, she was doing an outstanding job. She was probably the best officer of Maharashtra, and she got changed because of that incident. So she was an empowered lady. So we do a meditation. I'll just go and sit there.
Lights have to be off?
No, nothing. No issue. So how to do the meditation? You have to sit in a mood of expectation that God is going to reveal Himself to you. That mood. Whoever you believe in, whatever, it's completely irreligious. Nothing to do with religion. But whoever you believe, if you don't believe in God, then the source. So the source is going to reveal himself, herself, itself to you. Is the mood you have to create. You have to give a thought now. That thought is that divinity is in your heart in the form of light, and that divinity is attracting you. This thought you have to give. You will be closing your eyes, I will be closing my eyes. I am a preceptor. So I don't know, I've never tried 5 minutes, but I will do for 5 minutes. But normally it's minimum 30 minutes, and you need to have 3 sittings before you start experiencing something. But let's see, in 5 minutes also. So when the thoughts come, do not stop any thought. Do not try to concentrate. This is a very different meditation. No concentration. Improved concentration is the result of this meditation. During meditation, do not concentrate. So just sit like this. Let the thoughts come, let them go. Actually, what will happen? Your mind will go into some thought, and you will not be observing yourself. Whenever you realize that you are somewhere else, Bring your attention very gently back without any guilt. And again start observing with a gentle attention towards your heart what is happening. What is he revealing? Whether he'll reveal today or some other day, but just this much. So 5 minutes, and I'm going to say please start. In the end, I'm going to say that's all. No, it's okay.